Hey guys, what's up? It's Looney TNT. So today we're going to talk about some price increases on old school RuneScape or RuneScape in general. Before we do that, I got a few links in the description if you guys want to go click those. So I got my TikTok up if you guys want to go check me out skateboarding and watch some Pokemon and things like that. Some fun stuff on TikTok. You guys can follow me on there. I also have my World of Warcraft channel. If you guys are interested in listening to me talk about some World of Warcraft, because we're almost paying World of Warcraft prices anyway. So, it's you guys can go do that. Follow and subscribe to those channels. Helps me out a lot. But let me just adjust myself in my chair. I don't know how much pickpocketing I'll be doing in this video. I thought it would be good to do some thieving as we talked about the price increases. Right? You guys see what I did there? All right, so I haven't looked into the whole thing 100%. Right? I've looked into it a little bit. I think it's a $1 increase, is from what I've been reading. So I believe U.S. prices are $11 a month at the moment. They will be $12 a month if you are currently paying on a credit card. It will not affect you. They will maintain the price until all of a sudden you unsub, or your price or your card gets expired or something. Then you lose those rates. I guess the big bundle, obviously, is cheaper for the year, but they are taking away the 3-month thing. So you can pay for a month, or you can pay for a year, I believe. There might be a 6-month, who knows. Like I said, I didn't really look into it too much, but I know they did take away the 3-month. Okay. What does the Looney TNT, the Dragon Medware, and video sharing, I love my subscribers for Karen, think about this? I think it sucks. That's what I think about it. Now, you might be thinking, oh, it's just $1, right? It's not a big deal. We got inflation. You know how much you're paying for milk. Guys, this is a video game. This is a video game that we pay a monthly subscription for. That the free-to-play aspect of it is very, very limited. We have RS3, which is this, we're paying for 2 games, I guess, quote-unquote, that has a huge microtransaction store. So we're paying a monthly fee, plus people are buying bonds, they're buying, like different armor-looking things. There's so much that they're just trying to milk the community as much as they can. And I understand it. They want to make more money. They want this. They want that. But a monthly increase to the game, I don't think is healthy for the game. You're raising it up $1, right? And I'm not sure what this $1 is going to really help on the bottom line of the game. Will it make the game better? Now, if you told me this is going to make the game better, okay, an extra $1 to make the game better, I think that's cool. But, let's look at RS3, for example. There are updates, there are things happening, but is there always constant updates? I know there's not for old school. Old school doesn't have constant updates all the time. They're not always changing things. We have a little vote thing, whenever, and I don't think this money is going to go into the places that it should. I think that is my biggest gripe about this whole situation, is paying an extra $1, it sucks, and let's be honest, it's hard. Right now, it's hard for a lot of people to even just make regular payments on their house, on their car, buying food, their gas. Everything is going up, and I don't think this is a great time for them to do that. I know they're talking about cost and stuff like that, but I think this is a more negative thing for them than a positive thing, because not everybody's going to unsub. That's just not the way it goes. There's too many people addicted to RuneScape. Okay? Let's just be honest. There's a lot of people addicted to RuneScape that if they charged $100 a month, they would pay $100 a month to the game. I think that's fact. There's no, well, no, I don't. No, there's definitely dudes that would. Okay? The issue is it doesn't need to be done. It's not going to go in the right places. Okay? You're going to lose more players. This is going to do more damage than it is to help you. You will lose players. Okay? You're still going to have players, but I don't want to get emotional in this video and get upset, but I've been through this before. I used to pay $5 a month. $5 a month, okay? I've been through this price thing before. And I'll give you guys a great example of a game that is no longer around, that died because of a price increase. I used to play a game called EverQuest Online Adventures. It was $9.99 a month. It was $10 a month. What they did was they increased it to $15 a month. Matched World of Warcraft's monthly subscription fee, right? Now, it doesn't seem like it's a big deal. $5, okay. You know, it's a big increase for percentage-wise. But they thought, this was their thinking. We don't have as many players as we used to, so we'll increase the price to make up for those losses. Guess what happened? That game died. You know what happened? That game is no longer around. It died so bad that everybody that played on the different realms had to convert to one realm to keep the game alive. The game didn't tell them to do that. The players loved this game so much that they said, we want this game. We want to keep this game alive. So let's all leave our main characters, everything we've ever worked for, and we're going to all pick one realm, and we're going to populate that realm so we can keep this world alive. And then the player base they did that. And after a while, they didn't have enough players, and they canceled the game. They sunsetted the game, is what they say. Is that what's going to happen to RuneScape? No, I don't think so. I think it's going to take a lot more to kill RuneScape than this. But what I'm trying to get at is, when you get greedy, things don't always work out the way that you think they should. You might be thinking, guys, it's just $1. It ain't a big deal, right? Let's get them. Let's make all these players give me $1. Let's say there's 100,000 players subscribed to RuneScape, right? I'm sure there's more, or maybe less. Who knows? I don't know. I don't have the real numbers. But let's say there's 100,000 members. Well, that's over an extra $1 million a year that they're going to be making. Genius, right? Genius. But the players are not going to be happy about this. The players, I don't know. Like I said, I used to pay $5 a month for this game. I think, what are we at, $11 a month? I think $11 a month is too much for this game. I honestly do. It's a mobile game. It's a great game. But there's so many free-to-play games. Like, look at Fortnite, right? Fortnite is a free-to-play game with microtransactions for cosmetics and things. It's a way bigger, well, I don't know about bigger, right? I would say it's a way popular game than RuneScape, right? Now let's look at Final Fantasy 14, right? That's a big one. How much do they pay? Like $13, $14 a month? That game is a huge MMO. When you look at Final Fantasy 14 and then you look at old school RuneScape, there are their differences. But which one looks visually better? Right? Which one looks like they put in way more updates, right? I'm not trying to trash on old school RuneScape because I love it. This game to me is one of my favorite games of all time. But I don't think it's worth $11 a month, and now it's $12 a month. I don't think it's worth that. I honestly don't. They need to figure something out. There's really nothing that the players can do. Well, there's a lot the players can do, actually. But it's, will the players do it? I don't think the players would do it. You know, if we did a mass, like, all right, you guys want to play? And everybody, like, if they lost 50% of their subscribers today, they would go, uh-oh. And I bet it would be back to the original price. They might even give you a discount. It might be $10 a month. They'd be like, oh, dang, but my bad, right? Because when you these guys don't listen, right? As much as the old school community has kind of listened, there are people at the top that say, we need this. And then the people in the middle that the RS players are trying to communicate tell those big dudes up top, well, you know, this is what they think. And then those big dudes at the top said, sorry, I didn't hear you. Can you get an extra $1 out of the players? But if all of a sudden 50% of their revenue goes down, the people at the top are like, whoa, what'd you guys do? We did what you said. Well, stop it. Right? So, you know, I was frustrated when I heard the news today. I've been playing a lot of World of Warcraft, so I haven't been able to play a tremendous amount of RuneScape. I've been skateboarding a lot, as you guys can see from the channel, all my skateboard clips and things like that. I've been enjoying life, but I'm still subbed to OSRS. You know, will I resubscribe? Yeah, I'll resubscribe with a bond or something. You know, I'll pay a little bit for a bond. It depends how much bonds are. I'm sure bonds went up too. I honestly don't think this game is worth that much. And the argument, though, is you can pay the yearly thing, right? And get the discounted price. I don't want to be locked in to a contract for a video game. If the video game is just not something that I want to play at the time, I just don't play it, right? That's kind of how my life has been lately, is if I'm enjoying a game, I play the game. If I enjoy doing the thing, I do the thing. When I'm locked into a contract to a gym membership, and I don't go to the gym for a few months, and I have to pay, and then all of a sudden, my price goes up and I have to pay even more, that's not a good feeling. I don't like that. And if you're going to do that on something that I enjoy doing, like playing a video game, I'm not going to play your video game. I'm not saying I'm going to quit old school RuneScape. I'm not saying I'm going to quit RuneScape. I enjoy playing RuneScape. I enjoy AFKing it. But I'm definitely not going to get locked into a contract. That's just something that I don't want to do. There are players that's really good for. You know, you might you think, hey, I'm going to spend the next year playing RuneScape. I've been playing it for the last 14, 15 years. There's no change, and that's okay. But for a lot of people, they're not like that. You know, they're going to play the new Elder Scrolls? No, it was Elden Ring or something, whatever that game was. The new Lost Ark game. You know, whenever these games have different updates and things, they're going to go back and play that. And I think that's healthy. I think that's okay. But the minute a game is trying to get you locked in, there should be some red flags there. Why are they trying to do that? Why are they trying to lock you in? Don't let them lock you in. Right? Don't do that. Because here's the thing. If you pay, you know, let's say you pay the updated price, $12 a month. And then you take a month off, and then you come back, and then you pay for it again. That's what? $24? But let's say you play that month, take a month off, come back the next month. Well, then you paid 3 months. So now you're sitting at, what, $36 that you paid to play the same amount of time. You guys see what I'm saying? You guys see what I'm saying here? Because I don't. I'm crazy. You guys know me. All right, guys, that's about it. I just wanted to come on here and rant a little bit about my frustration, I guess, with... I think I'm frustrated because the world right now is in a weird spot with all these prices going up and things, and I'm trying to do my best to counteract that. You guys want to see some loony? If you guys made it this far, I'm going to give you guys a little sneak peek, okay? I'm probably going to do this. I'm starting a garden. I'm starting a garden from scratch. I'm even like planting seeds right now. My seeds suck. They're all spindly and stuff, but I'm going for 99 farming IRL this year. I'm going for 99 fishing this year. I'm going to get a fishing license. I'm going to go fish. I'm going to try to get my food from the wild, okay? We're going IRL hardcore Iron Man out here. I'm getting my skateboard. We're riding my skateboard to work. We're doing this stuff, okay? So we're trying to save some money. That's what we're doing. And then the games that I love are going up in prices too. And I'm like, I can't do anything about that. But if you guys made it this far, you guys will be getting some IRL farming videos. How's that sound? Hopefully you guys are pumped about that. Thank you guys for supporting all the skateboard stuff too. The RuneScape stuff obviously hasn't been a tremendous amount. I've been doing a lot of World of Warcraft when I'm playing the game. And my World of Warcraft channel right now is it's doing really, really well. You know, the views are just... It's hard to compete with my WoW channel and this channel when it comes to views. And it's just, it's crazy. I don't understand it. I do not understand it. And I guess I don't think World of Warcraft is better than OSRS. And I don't think OSRS is better than World of Warcraft. I think they're equals. I wish both of them would perform the same. But man, they just don't. It's just it's a crazy world we live in. But that said, IRL farming video incoming. You guys upset about this price increase? Let me know. Let me know if you guys spit on $1. You're like, $1? I don't need $1. $1 doesn't mean anything to me. If $1 doesn't mean anything to you, go click my World of Warcraft channel. There is a join button, and you guys can click that join button, and you don't get any extra content. You don't get any extra things. That you can just support me that way, okay? And then, you know, I'll take that $1 that you guys don't need. I'll do that, okay? That's fine with me. I know you guys are high rollers out there. You guys have like 3 Lambos that are just chilling that you don't even look at. You know, you're like, I just bought them. I kept them at the dealership. I bought some NFTs, right? I own part of Logan Paul's Pikachu card, right? That's what we do. And if you're that way, like I said, go to my WoW channel. Click that join button. I'd appreciate it. Alright, guys. Man, this is almost a 20-minute video. What the heck? I must have had something bottled up today. Alright, guys. Like, favorite, share, subscribe. Do what you need to do. And like always, anything goes good with the Dragon Med. And I mean anything.